Hey Freedom Family, I'm Mark, and I am so glad that you're here at _Freedom for Life _, where we give you the tools, the truth, and the knowledge to take you from where you're at to where you're called and created to be. And I am so glad you're here because we are ready today to show you the lies that you've believed and the truth that you need to know. So let's get started, shall we? And as we're getting started today, could you do me a favor? Become part of the Freedom Family by subscribing and hit that notification bell so that you're a part of every conversation that we have. And I have bad news for you. And the bad news is actually good news, but it is bad news. And the bad news is this, that you've been believing a lie. You haven't meant to, you didn't know that you were, but you have. And the reason I know this is because it's the same lie that I've believed in my life. And how I found out it was a lie was when I read John 8:32 in the Bible, where it says this, that you'll know the truth and the truth will make you free. The bad news is that we've been believing a lie, and the reason I know we have is because we believe the word when it says that we're supposed to be free, but we're actually not. The challenge that you and I run into, and I can tell you from my own experience in my own life, is that I've been in a spot in my life where I've believed lies about myself, and I've had anxiousness and worry and insecurity and fear and all of these things that were actually the opposite of being free. So while I understood that I was supposed to be, I wasn't actually living it out. It really comes down to this. It comes down to really managing your life, managing your fears, your worries, your insecurity, your anxiety. If that's the person that you've been in moments in your life, I've been where you're at. But there's always been this thing on the inside, and maybe you're there also, where you believe that there's more for your life than what you're living. More for your life than where you're at and the experiences that you have and the results and or your response to the life that's happening with you. And the good news from this bad news is this: you're right. You're absolutely right that there is more, that this isn't the sum total of what your life is meant to be and the things that you're wrestling with that you're not supposed to be wrestling with at all. See, the truth of the matter is, inside every caterpillar, there's a butterfly waiting to get out. And inside of you, there's the real you that is dying and desiring to come to life. You see, there's a hero inside of you, a champion even, a predestined difference maker. There is somebody inside of you, a spark that's been there, a seed that's been planted. There's a design in your life. So this person that you believe that you're supposed to be, that you're not seeing yet, the truth of the matter is you are that person. That you have on the inside of you this life that you get to live, the ability to be the person that you were created to be, not the person that your lies told you that you were. The person that said on the inside, you hear this voice saying that you just have to settle for where you're at, that you just have to learn to deal with it, just manage your mess and what you're dealing with, that you'll always have to deal with, that you'll always have these, right? All these alwayses in your life are an absolute lie. You're not that person. You're just experiencing that moment. The person you are is greater, better, wider, more amazing than this that you have on your experience template, your track record. You're more than your track record and your past. You're a person that is a person of impact, a person that can make a difference in the world. So that noise that you're hearing, those voices chattering, trying to convince you to have a less than lifestyle, that is the lie that is standing in the way of your date with destiny, your appointment with greatness. You'll know the truth, and the truth will make you free. And freedom comes from this, knowing who God created me to be and the life He created for me. It's not the things that you're hearing. It's not the lies that you're believing. It is a truth that's foundational, that you already know on the inside, because you're already having that impact. It's resonating with you as I'm speaking these words. If you're anything like me, you are that person. You'll know the truth about who you are and about the life you're created for, and that will make you free. God's created you for this place, for this opportunity, and for this moment. Don't let it pass you by. I just needed to have a conversation with you to expose that lie and to tell you the truth, because that truth you'll know, and that truth you'll live, and that truth will show you who you're created to be. Don't miss out on it. Don't give up on it. Don't lose hope in it. Believe, walk forward, and see that you're not that person, the person you've hoped and desired that you would be. And if you want to learn more about that, I am here for you. I'm here to coach, to mentor, to cheerlead, to be a friend, to speak truth into lies until you start to believe them. And if you want to learn more about this, DM me. We have an Instagram, we have a Facebook account, and we are here for you to give you a step-by-step method to take you from where you're at to where you're called and created to be, to not just speak truth, but to give you tools and instructions on how to live it out. It's called Life Mastery. It's an amazing course having a great impact. And I want you to be a part of it. So be a part of that conversation and be there. Hey, I'm Mark, and I am so glad you're here at _Freedom for Life _ we give you the tools, the truth, and the knowledge to take you from where you're at to where you're called and created to be. On the way out today, could you do me a favor and leave a comment? Could you hit a like so we know that we're resonating with you? And by the way, we want to have the conversations you want to have. So in that comment, go ahead and let us know. Facebook and Instagram are in our description, so check out those places and have those conversations with us as well. And at the end of the day, if you do nothing else, do this favor for me and dominate your day.